Draw 45-degree angle. For the inclination of rectangle with the HP. One thing to note here is that the inclination with horizontal plane we will see or draw on the vertical plane. Again, the exact opposite. That means the inclination with vertical plane we will see or draw on the horizontal plane. Take the distance of front view by a divider we will put here. Draw the projection line which will parallel to XY line. Similarly, we will draw the projection line from front view and it will be always perpendicular to the XY line. Now use thick line to the top view to separate from the projection line. You will see here rectangle will get smaller along its length. Mark the point. Again, use thick line to separate from projection line. Now, draw the 30-degree angle for the inclination of rectangle with the vertical plane. And it can be seen on the horizontal plane that I mentioned previously. Take the shorter length of rectangle. Draw perpendicular line with its. Now we are drawing the smaller rectangle at an angle of 30 degree with the VP. From this top view, we will draw again the projection line. Now we will draw the projection line from previous front view. Now locate the intersecting point coming from the front view and the top view. That means match the point coming from A dash A, B dash B in this order. Then join the point simultaneously. And we will add the points one by one. This is our final front view and top view. Put the length of front view on this 45-degree angle. Again, draw the projection line. Draw projection line from front view. Mark the point. Mark the intersecting point of projection line for the same point coming from top view and front view. Join point to point one by one. We get a smaller rectangle along its width. Take the longest distance. Take the perpendicular distance of the triangle and draw an arc. Take the base distance of triangle, draw another arc. Locate the intersecting point between two arcs. Join point to point. By applying in this method, we arrange the front view in 45-degree angle with the HP. Locate the point. Again, we will draw the projection line. Again, locate the intersecting point between two projection lines for the same point. Mark the point again. Join point to point in order. That's how we'll get the final front view and top view of 30-60 degree set square. Draw a perpendicular line with XY and take 30 mm distance for the one base of pentagon and measure the 108 degree angle for draw the pentagon. We know the formula for internal angle of any polygon, that is 180 minus 360 by n. N is the number of sides. It may be 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Take the same distance, mark a point on it. Draw a perpendicular line from that point. Take in the same side length of pentagon, cut another point on this line. And because of it is regular pentagon, so we know the all sides will be equal, that means 30 millimeter. Again, we will draw the two arc and locate the intersecting point. To get all equal sides, we always use the same length of one sides. Then join from point to point. This is how we draw the regular pentagon. By following this method, we can draw any polygon such as pentagon, hexagon, octagon, etc. The formula of internal angle is 180 minus 360 by n. N is the number of sides. Again, we will draw the projection line to get the front view. And the front view will be on the XY line, because to get the true shape, we have assumed the pentagon is lying on the HP. Now mark the point. Here one important thing is that according to the problem one side is resting on the HP. So we are drawing the line A on the HP and it is perpendicular to the XY line or VP. Go to the second step. Surface is making 45-degree angle with horizontal plane. So we will take the same distance of front view and put it on the 45-degree inclined line. Because the surface is making at an angle 45-degree with HP, we will draw the 45-degree angle on the VP. Mark the all point of front view. Now draw the projection line using all points of front view. Again draw the projection line from previous top view. Mark the intersecting point of projection line for the same point coming from the front view and top view. Then join from point to point by the line. As we tilted the surface, we get a smaller pentagon. Except of one side A, rest both sides will be short in length and length of AE sides will be unchanged because by use these sides the pentagon is resting on the HP. Now we will draw another angle 30 degree on the HP because the AE side is inclined of 30 degree with VP. Now we draw another angle 30 degree on HP to show the inclination of resting sides AE 30 degree with the vertical plane. Take the length half of A and from middle point draw a perpendicular line. By following this method, we will rotate the top view and at 30 degree with VP along this resting side AE. Look at this method well. Mark the point correctly. Again draw the projection line from top view. And then draw the projection line from front view. Mark the intersecting point of the projection line for the same point coming from top view and front view. Now join the point one by one, and that is how we get the final front view and top view. Okay. Draw the circle with 20 millimeter radius. Since we know that a circle is consist of numerous points, so here we don't find any particular points like a polygon. So in the case of a circle, we will divide it into 8 or 12 equal division to get the points of equidistance. Here we draw the 45-degree angle to divide the circle in 8 equal parts. At the same time, we will draw the projection line for our future convenience. As the circle is resting on the HP, so we start to draw on HP. Again, draw the projection line to get the front view. To get the true shape of the circle, we will consider that the inclination of circle with the horizontal plane will be 0 or parallel to HP. Let's mark the point. This is the true shape of the circle. And to show the inclination of the dia AC of circle with the horizontal plane, we will draw an angle of 30 degree on the VP. Take the length of dia AC, that means 40 millimeter. Draw the 30-degree angle. Take all the points from front view on the line angle 30 degree. It can be taken to draw the arc or take directly from the front view. by use a divider. After pointing, draw the projection line from front view. Draw projection line from top view. With the help of two projection line, locate the point properly. Then join the point to point by using a circular line. Here we use French curve also, but for our convenience we will draw a light freehand sketch. Then use French curves. We see here now the top view will change and it looks like a ellipse, elliptical shape. Now draw the 45-degree angle on the HP. To show the inclination of top view with the vertical plane, that is 45 degree. Now take the necessary distance from top view. We will draw this top view along with this 45-degree line with the help of a divider. Draw the projection line from front view. Now carefully draw the projection line from top view. Now locate the intersecting point coming from the projection line for the same point and mark it. By joining point to point, we will get this type of front view, just like a tilt elliptical shape.